Hello and welcome everyone back to the dumbass class detention cell with me, Hannes, as I continue my little jaunt through the encased world at the behest of my most glorious overlord. Now, we were attempting to lift something very heavy. I am not pleased at this, but I believe if I consume a nice morning beer, I should have the muscle potential to remove this obstruction. Yes. However, I do not know how I am meant to acquire this. There is simply no way for me to get past the things in my way. Shall take it all. All of it shall be ours, yes. So, this time I believe I shall talk to some more of these retrobates in the diner, yes. Find out why they're here. Well, Swallow, as in the bird or the thing that you do when I put my member in. Hello there.
As you approach the table, you catch the end of a strange dialogue. A grey, long-haired man in a silver jacket is gesturing with his hands as he speaks. The only logical and undebatably correct answer is that the domes vibrates out of sync with the universe, hence all the anomalies. He confidently explains to his young companion. Seeing you, he raises two fingers in a peace sign. The man radiates calm and goodwill. Peace be upon you. My name is Rodrinsky and Christovan Swan? Chris Shine Swan? And this is my sister, Swallow. With her oversized pupils, Sister Swallow's eyes remind you of twin forefather anomalies. Hello. My fingers were worn line, wave. She stretches herself out on top of the table as if hoping to melt into it. Roberthanoth looks from her to you and giggles like a child. I'm sorry. When I feel good, I like to share with my neighbors. Ignore it, please. Look more carefully at the twosome.
I shall do as you say, my good man, as I squint and observe you.
Swallow rubs her cheeks against the table surface. Absolute peace written all over her face. Sways slightly on the couch and waves an invisible pattern in the air with two fingers. These two have taken enough drugs to knock out an entire Blackwing squadron. Having guessed what you're thinking, the silver gives you a tricksky smile. Well, consciousness doesn't widen itself. You have to help it along. It's very good for deep spiritual discussion, you know.
Well, you know, I can't really judge a man for his actions, you know, given my circumstances, but I have always wondered how it feels to experience a wider consciousness myself. Yes.
The girl reaches into her pockets and catches the man's stern look and stops. Sorry, our supplies are running low. We can barely get enough for the two of us, and this stuff's not cheap. I hope you're not offended.
Oh, I see how it goes, I see.
Not at all. Presses his hands together in Namstead and lowers his head. Obscuringly. Airplane. Is known as clouds, blue, color.
Forbidden under the dome. Oh, I see. Yes, you do not have enough, right?
Well, that's a very wise attitude to take, isn't it, Swallow? The girl nods enthusiastically. He slaps himself on the forehead. What a crazy pants I am. I forgot that I brought Jute Jones with me. Have you heard about him? Oh, I'll read some of my favorite quotes aloud. Join our book club if you wish. Club. He chuckles again.
I would rather put my balls under a rock and smash them as hard as I could with said rock. Yes. Oh my dear, run, they're crazy druggies. Just leave. The crazy druggies would not share with me, thus I want nothing to do with them. Yes, they do not understand the premise of Tuk Pass. And that is a disturbing fact I want nothing to do with. Yes. Tuk give, motherfucker. And they do not appreciate this fact. Thus, what is this nonsense? Well, a scientist told me that I should throw these things into you. And that seemed to do bugger all. Oh my. Interesting. Does it continuously do that? Well, this seems rather dangerous, actually. What? My throwing arm is not that bad. How dare you? I see. So for one to get onto the roof, one must endanger one's life with the anomalies. Go, run with my little leg. It hurt. It hurt quite a lot. No, it didn't. I resisted it. For I am Hannes, yes, the indestructible rather, yes. Marvelous, more currency, yes. I wonder how this is going to work exactly. Oh, this is going to hurt. I can already tell this is going to hurt. It struck me, but I have survived. Do not worry, gentle viewer, I have survived. This place is a death trap. Who are you?
A man in a dirty blue jumpsuit is sitting on a bench by a gas station. He's holding a cotton pad and has a piece of rock balanced on his knee. The blue moistens the cotton pad with alcohol and rubs it over the stone. Then he squeezes the ethanol into a metal jar. The jar emits a golden light. The hand with the cotton pad freezes in mid-air. The blue looks up at you. You read the badge. Travis Brightman. Explosive ordnance disposal? Are you going in the gas station? I wouldn't recommend it. The blue squeezes the pad and puts it aside. You can see he's a little nervous.
And what's wrong with the gas station exactly?
Brightman shivers as if suddenly cold. It's like this. There are all kinds of anomalies, and some of them are just, well, horrible. You get me? There are a lot of such places, and awful things happen to anyone who stumbles across them. The gas station itself isn't that bad, but the basement. Travis looks thoughtfully into the void. There's something there. Something like a tree, and it's running out of room, you know. Soon it'll be like too big for the space, you know. You mark my words, yeah. Sometimes it sheds these smaller relic things. They're nothing special, but they do protect you from all kinds of weird anomaly stuff, which is useful, I guess. I found one myself, but the effects, you know, it's already worn off, and I'm not going back for another one. He gestures you to lean in. There's someone in the basement. A very skeezy someone. You know, Ski, not alive, but also like he's not really dead. In other words, like a nasty thing. I just don't recommend meeting it.
Are you trying to tell me there's a zombie in the basement? Really? A zombie? Well, I have to see this thing. I can't just... I could create a zombie apocalypse, which means I could be the ruler of the world. Yes, I see it now. Things are coming up, Hannes. Oh, stay there, you. And what exactly are you doing at the moment?
Brightman literally scans you with his eyes. There's not a rhythmical question, is it? I'm sitting outside a weird gas station with a weird basement, mining relic dust.
Is that legal?
He crosses his arms. Technically no, but Cronus encouraged the black market, you know, for relics every way they can, so...
Interesting. There's a black market. And how would one get to such things? You know, Well, is there anything around here that...
This place is full of all kinds of interesting stuff. It's anomalous zone. After all, machinery doesn't last long in this area, so I walk. The whites say it's a typical retrograde anomaly, and I even know where the source is. The blue turns to look meaningfully at the gas station. It's all from the gas station. There's a huge second-class fractal relic in the basement, and sometimes smaller golden balls fall off it. I would take a couple myself, but well, there's that something weird going on in there, and I advise you stay away. Trevor falls anxiously quiet. He looks at his Cronus. Oh yeah, there's a patch behind the diner that leads to a swamp. That's where you find the Maxicral. It marks this place as worthless, though it's beautiful, of course.
Why is it worthless?
A man working around the swamp told me whenever you find Mixicral, you find the Mobus. Well, where the Mobus are, you better not go. I'm glad the passage to the swamp has been blocked by rocks, and it feels safer now. Brightman explains.
I see. And in the basement, it's this thing, yes?
Brightman waves you off. Oh, alright, as long as you leave me out of it. 2 words, something living there, something alive in there. It's far from human. That's enough for me, keeping my distance.
I thought you said it was a zombie. Now you're telling me it's something... What, a mutant? Well, actually, I'd quite like to see a mutant as well. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's change the discussion. What do you have on you, my good man? Oh, I see. Ah. Well then. You see, my good man, you appear to have something that I might be interested in. Yes. How much are these things worth? What do I have of value that I can relinquish to this good individual to acquire me some goodies? I don't believe I really want to eat rat. Is that all? Is that all I get for the... Well, I suppose it is only a rat. It's not exactly prime feeding material, but still. Oh, look, I seem to have picked up eyes as well. Marvelous, yes. Well, let's give him some electrical equipment, because that seems to be worth some sort of currency. Wow, kind of screwing me here on the exchange, aren't you? Fine. Give me the explosives. Give them to me. Yes. Do we not have multiple shovels? We do. Well, that'll be fine. So let's enter this place and see what horrors await. Well, the horror of loot, of course. A terrible thing. Give me all of your shiny bits. Yes, the shiniest of shiny bits must be in my possession. And hopefully one of those fools out there will buy this rubbish off me. as I will need many funds to achieve my goal. Yes. Hannes will be in control of the dome eventually. Yes. It sounds as if I'm about to be exploded. I truly hope this is not the case. I am quite against that slight eventuality occurring. Ooh. Oh, did I just find drugs? Marvelous, marvelous. Now, let us see. I believe it would be far better for us to have a little nappy poo for, I don't know, 1 hour. Yes. Let us sleep for 1 hour at the very least. What? I had 1 beer, and I'm an alcoholic. Blast. How does one become an alcoholic after 1 beer? This is a sad, sad time for Hannes. I could make a grenade. I'd quite like to make a grenade. Let us craft some bandages, I suppose. We are unable to make any other compounds. Very well, very well. We shall prepare ourselves for battle. What is this? An antidote. Well, alcohol is a type of poison. I don't see anything here that would assist me. Well, I guess we have another beer. Ah, excellent. I feel... Oh, no, still, my powers are reduced. That was not the best move, then. Well, let us reload our pistol and prepare to die. Right. Oh, hang on. Let me give myself some goodies. Ah, that feels amazing. I can feel the healing goodies running through me. Quite excellent. Now then, I don't believe we're gonna get enough time for that to continue working. Well, that thing was hideous. And I know hideous. No, why did I misclicked? Well, that just didn't work. What? Why in the hell is it not working? That is odd. Very well. And die. What? Wait a minute. Something seems very, very wrong here. Is there a reason why I cannot destroy it? Is it immune to the Hannes? I don't want to move any closer. It seems like a bad idea. Sigh. Shock. There we go. Now you know to fear Hannah. Hey. Hey. Get back here. Now you know why all creatures should fear the Hannes. Even mutant abominations like you. Wait, there was nothing. I don't want to get intoxicated. Why have I stood so close to it? Oh dear, it didn't go away. Ah, yes, give me some more nuts and bolts. I will need them. Ooh, hello. I believe they were weapon components. Ooh, medical supplies. Ah, my glorious ass. No, I'm being intoxicated. Ah. Go forth. I must do it again. No, pain. I do not like this place. It is slowly weakening me. Ooh, hello. Ah, yeah. Swines. Swines. But I must acquire the loot. It is my only wish in life to have all the loot. But we have more healing things, so heal thyself. And it burns the swine. Oh no, I'm getting hit by doubles. I might die. No, I'm going to die. No. Ow. Most unpleasant. Right, let's try not to do that again, but I feel as if I may have to. Swine. Very well, another healing device. Oh, my poor ass. Oh, yes, give me the boiled egg that a mutant held. I'm sure there can't be anything bad with that. Ooh, I scan you. Ah, but there are so many things that I could loot here. If I were to throw a bolt and run. It hurts so much. Please, no, you had to stand on it again, didn't you? Ooh, good medical supplies. Well, hello there. My ass. Why do you keep hitting me in the ass? Run! Okay, let's do this again. More healing juice. Let's grab this thing. Ooh. Really? It's quite nice, actually. Do I have to give this away? Ow! I don't see anyone else getting acidified for their part in this. Very well. Let's have a look at this thing. Can we scan it? We can. Did we scan it? I don't know. It seems as if we did. Can we scan this? No idea. We scan any other things in our possession? I don't believe so. I wish there were instructions for these types of things. Okay, I see. Well then, it seems as if we will have to go at this as we are. Oh, we did acquire more goodies. Excellent. Well, let us actually have a look at what we can do here. So, let us increase our weapon skill this time. Excellent. And then criminal should be fine. Whilst yes, we could do with increasing our speech. Our medicine. Yeah, that'll do. So, what can we get, eh? What can we get? Some nonsense about martial arts. Right, okay. Right. Oh, marvelous. Well, they are all just very, very useful for one such as me. Yes. Right. Let us go up to face our destiny and to get to this place that we need to go. Interesting. That was interesting. Oh, look! Company. Well, it seems as if I will be rather busy in the next few moments, so unfortunately, I will have to call it an end to this episode. Yes, I certainly hope you enjoyed your time here in the detention cell with me, Hannes, as always. I will be here for the foreseeable future. I certainly hope you will join me as well, because if you don't enjoy this little show that I'm putting on, I will find you and I will watch you from the shadows. So remember, hit that like and subscribe button, leave me a comment, and I will read it out in the detention cell whilst I await my next session with you all. So thank you so much from my overlords. Take care, and as always, yes, the dark parts of your room are where I lurk and watch. Bye-bye all, till next time.